it going live? Is it live? I think it's live. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello, is it actually working? Please, there we go. Yay! Hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. Hello Toki Tot. Toki Tot, I want to give you a big shout out. Thank you so much for the fan art you sent me on Twitter today. That was so nice. But really, I appreciate that so much. That you would take the time to make something like that for me. So thank you so much for the fan art, Toki Tot. Okay. We have a lot to talk about with Genshin again. Because apparently every time I decide I want to stream, stuff just happens. And if I put it off for too long, what happens is more stuff happens. So we're going to be talking about that today. Toki Tot says it was fun to make all of it. That makes me so happy. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Okay, quick rundown. We're gonna be exploring basically this entire area of the map here on the screen. The Masters of the Nightwind and Flower Feather Clan area. I need to get all those teleport waypoints. I've almost finished at least getting the teleport waypoints across all of Natlan. So this is the big area that we gotta do. We'll get to this cloud over here later in our discussion. Okay. So pretty much, we're gonna start from here. We're gonna get as much stuff as we can. Okay. Before the Tezcatepetonco range added to the archive. I do like the sort of swirl graffiti patterns they have there. Okay, we got stuff to talk about because about an hour ago they released another really important trailer. Just like last time I tried to stream, then they end up always releasing a really important trailer for really important stuff. Honestly, this is like the best era for people interested in the lore of Genshin. Great, I'm sure that's what I needed to do. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I started far back so I would think I wouldn't end up interacting with anybody and I could talk for a little bit. I'm missing the pillar, the middle pillar, okay. Well, it looks like the treasure chest is on something, so. And put that here, put that there. Great! That's awesome! What is up here that I need? You know what? We just gotta keep going. They released the Song of the Welkin Moon teaser. They also released a Nod Cry teaser. They also released the trailer and the special program. This has all been a matter of a few days. I literally have not had a time to do any kind of stream. And then they just decided they're gonna release the entirety of all their teasers at once. Actually, I shouldn't say that. There's clearly more teasers that they can put, but they've already given us so much. Where do I start? Do I start with the stuff from today, or do I start with the stuff from... What is this? Okay. Great. Well, you're free now. Is that right? Oh, I shouldn't go there. Okay, we need 2 of them. Oh, I put the rock down, it blocks this. Look at us, puzzle masters here. Okay. Yeah? Good? Yay!
You've earned yourself
So they released the trailer today. We're gonna start with that. With all the Nod Cry characters. It is so amazing to see some old friends, some new friends, and a lot of people we've heard about and are seeing for the first time. That's pretty awesome. So There was a few new characters. There's Anefa who are getting in the... what do I do this? Oh, I have to put down the thing for the event. There you go. Okay, and then I proceed to miss, like... Did I get all the particles? I think I got them all. Good. There was Mini Durin. I haven't played Paralogism yet. I just know that there's the only thing literally the only thing I know is there's a chess game and there's Mini Durin who gets turned into Mini Durin. What is it saying? That's too far from what? In human form. Anyway, Mini Durin was in the trailer. I hope everything's good with Mini Durin. Things better not be bad with Mini Durin, please. Okay. I'm gonna give a heads up right now. I'm gonna be probably gone for like a couple weeks because I have a lot of IRL stuff to do. And then in August and September, it's gonna probably be mostly Genshin. Because there's suddenly the foothills where the night wind and riddles grow added to the archive. Very nice. That is a nice view. We have been here, and by we, I mean me, because there's a couple events that took place here. But I largely avoided seeing the rest. But of course, being here just meant that I ended up starting that. So, that's the other story quest I didn't really want to do, but I did end up doing. What? Can I go up? No? Okay, that's not what I want to do. I want to flap up, but apparently this is truly a bat, as in it can only glide. Great. How am I supposed to get back up there now? Varco is in the trailer? Who is this? This opportunity. Okay. Blue. Extract blue. Okay. Anyway. We saw Varka in the trailer. Varka is a character we've been mentioned since the beginning of the game that we are now seeing for the first time. Nicole Rayan? Not since the beginning, but she's been around. She's one of the only characters who knows that Wanderer is still around. We saw her for the first time. And Alice! Oh my gosh, we got to see Alice for the first time too! A character whose voice we've heard so much over the last, 4 years, 5 years. It's almost, oh my gosh, it's been about 5 years now. Tokita says, hope whatever IRL stuff is fun and exciting. It's, let's go with that. Fun and exciting. I got exams for school. But yeah, let's go with fun and exciting because I need all the motivation I can get. So yeah, let's go with that. Anyway, it's amazing to actually get to put faces to names and voices after all this time with basically these hugely influential characters we have not actually met in the flesh before. As well as a few new characters as well that we're going to be meeting in Nodcry. I gotta before we actually go to Nodcry, we should do a discussion about the lore about the moon and which is gonna sound really crazy to anybody who doesn't know Genshin. Yeah, the lore about the moon and how the moon died and there's the only moon that's left is the corpse of the moon. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff happening. I think that's going to be extremely relevant to the story. Tokita, exams are excitement, just nerve-wracking. Exactly. But yeah. There's so much to unpack with that. We met the Fatui Harbingers. So we saw already. So recently in the mail, I gotta check the things. Yeah, recently in the mail, Tartaglia was talking about, let's talk about Nodcry. Talking about, Skirk, next time might be able to get Skirk to fight me with both hands. Anyway, Let's talk about your next stop, Nodcry, right? I heard that Her Majesty the Tsaritsa deployed a large number of troops there, including a few of my colleagues, the kind with, shall we say, colorful personalities. If things ever come to blows between you and them, that's a fight I'd pay to see. We already know that Dottore is going to be there, so fun. And then in the trailer from Friday, they revealed that Sandrone, the marionette, is going to be there. Oh, and in the previous one, they also showed Colombina. And also Piero. Okay, so like... And maybe... If we're lucky, hopefully... I wonder if we will see Tartaglia there. Our friend. The rest of them, I'm not sure they're our friends. But like one thing that's important to note is back when they had the trailer from last stream, the God's Limits one, when at the very end I said our task, the Fatui guy was like, we must retrieve the damselette from Nodcry, whatever it takes. So I think there's a couple of comments in Japanese talking about, they noticed how in that message it was basically, we have to retrieve the damselette, but not, we have to retrieve Lady Damselette, or Damselette-sama. There's no honorific, which is an important thing to note because obviously in the Japanese or in a lot of the Asian cultures, like the use of honorifics or not is a lot more notable than in Western culture. But that is a really important thing to note because it was the same in the English version as well. What I noticed is in the description of the trailer today, when it was Sandrone's name, it was like, oh, Sandrone, Fatui Harbinger, the code name Marionette. But then for Colombina, it just said, it didn't say Damselette Colombina, it said Moon Maiden Colombina. Fearless. So there actually might be something to that important note. And as we highly suspect, especially with her Colombina featured like in the middle of the picture of the thumbnail of the video, I think it's pretty obvious she has something to do with the moon that died. There used to be 3 moons, and then 2 of them died, and the third one, where's the moon? Oh my gosh, the moon's dead. Okay, there was 3 moons, and 2 of them died, and actually 3 of them died, and now there's only 1 moon, and it's dead, and it's still circling the... Oh my gosh, okay, this is what I mean with the next couple months are going to be a lot of Genshin, because I'm actually, despite having played this game so much, I'm actually severely behind. Okay, apparently we have to play Paralogism 2 now, because, okay, we're going to get to that. No, I just realized! Oh, that's why I was telling me there's a key. No! I'm sorry, this poor baby Iktomi store has just been in here in this poor little cage while I just go around nerding out about, like, lore stuff. Like, I'm not even sure what else to say about, like, even the new characters yet, because, like, my brain can hardly process what I'm witnessing about the characters we already know about. There's so much detail. Wait a second, why is... This guy is cheering and stuff, and this Ictomosaur is just here, and then... Oh, it's exhausted. I was like, why are you this little one in the cage? What did you do to them? Let me finish my thought. The very end... Yeah, actually I'm super hyped up with the new characters. I just want to say that, for sure. And I can't wait for, you know, once again, I'm just really excited for Nodcry. Kind of like the getting back to like the intersection of all the stories we have encountered over the last 5 years is this place. The tying together of the main storyline and really getting down to the core of the meaning of everything in Teyvat and what has happened in the past that we've been trying to solve. I can definitely see like there's This is the intersection of everything. The very end, we see Alice, Albedo, and Wanderer, and I'm just thinking about how much I wanted this interaction for so long. Like, as soon as Wanderer was a thing, I was like, okay, that would be really cool if Wanderer and Albedo meet. And then last summer, they did briefly meet, and that was really exciting. And it's talking about Durin and protect Durin. And when real Durin wakes up, we're gonna need all the help we can get. And what exactly will you choose to do, Wanderer? Okay, now they're actually. Then paralogism happened. I need to play that so I know what happens with Albedo and Durin. And then, because Durin was like a storybook Durin, but still has some connection to real Durin, and then got to go into the real world. So we have that, and then Albedo and Wanderer got to meet last time. Now, so they're meeting in Nodcry again, and Alice is there, and we got to see Alice for the first time, and just. Having Alice, Albedo, and Wanderer in like one shot is like
Where do we come from?
Actually insane from a lore perspective. Like those three characters. Alice is also one of the only characters who knows about Wanderer. Like there's extremely few characters that know that, and yet, and I ran at loss for words. I don't know if you could tell. I'm so excited to see those characters and how they interact with each other in the story coming up. Because the implications of this are huge. Hi, Andy. My apologies for being late. I'm still in recovery still. Yeah, no worries. So good to have you here. Yeah. I'm just nerding out about a whole lot of information that Genshin Impact dropped recently. Specifically the fact that I've been playing this game for so long and we're finally seeing like puzzle pieces of things from a really long time ago actually getting to come together and be put in place, and it's like so satisfying to be like I'm so glad I'm here to actually witness the story actually start to come together and happen, and things that we've known for years and years to actually be relevant. Like this is, anyway, this is my nerd stream. Nerding out is what this channel is about. Yes, that's right, Toki-don. Andy says, always intrigued by the curiosities Genshin Impact streams. Yeah! Alright. I'm gonna take a little break from nerding out about that because this poor baby Ectomisaur has been just sitting in this cage while I've just been dancing around with these paint buckets all the time. What did you do to them? What did you do? I guess arriving at the right time is better than being early. I just set up the stall today and here you are. What fantastic luck. Sure. Our luck? Okay. A challenge. Okay. You're not from the Masters of Nightwind? Okay. Painted stones. Ironic that this is painted stones. The next thing I'm going to talk about was the Splatoon update. Not Splatoon, but Genshin Splatoon. Okay. What is this? Hued Monatu to grant. Okay. Should play. Sure. Do I get to rescue the baby Ectomisaur, please? Okay, what are we... I guess I should have read the instructions, but no, we're just gonna... Okay. Yellow, blue, red. Great. Got blue. No, blue. This is blue. Okay, wait, hold on. Then we have yellow. No, I don't want to paint it on there. I want to paint it on the rock. The rock is already yellow, so. Okay, am I ready? Round one's answer. Sure, I'm done. I didn't even paint that last rock, but you know what? Whatever works, you know? I think it literally painted it for me. Alright. Do I get to rescue the baby dragon at the end? Otherwise, what am I doing here? Red, yellow, red, blue. Is this supposed to be like a Simon Says thing, or am I like... Okay. Oh, I see. Like, so 2 of them are not painted. Well, I hate to tell you this, but it's not actually that hard. Okay. Fearless. This versus the puzzles we were doing like last week. Was it last week? It was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? Oh no. Oh no, the time is going by so fast. I was just filling in the missing colors. Got it. The second stage couldn't even slow you. The only thing that could slow me is the fact that the cursor is weird on the iPad version, I guess.
Huh. You've earned yourself a reward.
Thanks, Skirk. What's kind of funny is I thought Skirk would be... What, did the 2 of them not have feet? Okay, well I thought we'd see Skirk in Nodcry, but which I'm not saying we won't. It's just she was introduced before Nodcry with a story that did not actually involve Nodcry. Okay. She's not even part of this world to begin with. He really talked up the puzzle. I know, right? What do you mean I almost got it? Oh, they threw in orange paint. They threw in orange paint. How is... That's not fair. No, they told me so. You don't need to tell me the answer. I understand now, okay? I didn't even hit it. They never threw in non-primary colors. And then they did. Now it's what? Is there something you want to tell me? That one is orange. I don't think I like this guy. Yeah. It's orange and they're not even letting me mix together orange paint. It's going either red or yellow. They're cheating. They're cheating. They're not even letting me mix the paint color that I want. Well, look. I just don't see how this is my fault. Does it want to say something? But when I walk up to it, you don't have anything to say. Can I feed the little dinosaur? No, there's a little bowl here. I want to feed it. Does the cage one have something to say? Andy says, I'm starting to really like this game. Never mind, I end up raging. I'm raging too. They literally won't even let me mix the orange paint together. This baby, I literally was like, okay, I don't really want to stop for this, but look, we have to save the baby dragon. And now they won't even, okay. Please tell me this is not one of these kind of... to scan. Okay. What happens if I put blue on here?
Fearless.
No. That. Yeah, what happens if I try to make brown? I don't think it's gonna work though. Like if I do this, that just makes it yellow. I understand how primary colors work, sir. I know that the one that you put out just now was not one of those. So all it said, okay, let's correct me if I'm wrong. All it said is that the Ectomisaur has something to say, not that the Ectomisaur actually said something. Besides saying, "Coo, coo." This looks like orange paint, but I can't interact with it at all. Oh look, the only thing I can do is just check it and get it checked again. Is it red? Maybe I should try red for the middle one instead. It's clearly not red though. Look, I have 100 million more. That's not the issue here. Is this my punishment for saying the puzzle is too easy earlier? Actually, no, we're gonna try red, right? No. How do I... No, how do I undo the color? That was a complete accident. Yeah, how did I just do it completely wrong? The solution might be related to freeing him. I'm not sure. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that finishing this puzzle would give me the key to open the cage. What if the key is... Look. Most of the time in this game, when there's a little sparkly, they just give you like a cabbage or something. Very rarely is it actually a quest item. Unless there's some person that's explicitly like, oh, hey, you should go check that barrel over there. Help us. Baby. Baby dragon. Follow us? Yeah? I freed the baby. Is there any extra solution you can give me to help me out now? Okay, I know, just... You're giving me the same dialogue as before. Doki Tot says, there's definitely leading up to that the guy from the fast one is already suspicious. Gosh, I hope you didn't already interact with that spot. True. I'm so thorough most of the time. They tricked you by giving you too much to talk about. So true. Hold on. Baby dragon, is there anything you have to help us with? Nothing. Can I feed you? No. Is there anything inside the cage? No. We have red. This is so finicky on the iPad. red again. Or maybe orange. But if I do that, it still turns yellow. Well, I wanted to try if it was a red this time. I'm looking at I'm Googling. Keep looking at the orange splatters on the ground. Right? Like over here, there's like a paint bucket that looks like it has orange paint. Like, is there something down here I haven't interacted with? That feels like too much. If we had something all the way down here. I thought freeing the baby dragon would like help out this puzzle. Okay, what area is this? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna go Genshin paint puzzle. Painted Stones puzzle guide, that's probably it. No, I don't think this is it. This is... Hey, is this where I'm at? Oh, it is, okay. Change it with the... Painted Stones. No, give me the actual... Mamul Challenge Puzzle Guide. That's what I'm looking for. It is red. Okay. First one, third one. The 5 rocks will be in the order of red, yellow, blue, red, blank, yellow, blue, blank. This time, however, the yellow rock changes color to be orange once the correct answer is revealed. Continue the dialogue. Oh! I'm so dumb.
All things come to an end. Even time itself.
Obviously, the dragon's not going to talk to you when it doesn't speak your language. You have to... You know what? I forgive myself because actually I took a break from this game for a long time, so I don't know actually remember all the mechanisms all that well. Andy says splatters? Oh, wrong game. I apologize. No, I'm gonna get to the fact that in the next Genshin update, they're basically adding Splatoon. The ground is covered in color. What are those two foreign guests gonna realize is holding as a scam? It's happened so many times. Hustler Momoli keeps using me to scam people, but my child is locked up in there. Well, no, they're not. Oh, when did that happen? Okay, great. Keep playing the game. Of course. Alright. Well, it looks like this time Itomisaur is going to help us out here. Okay, actually... No, I want blue. Fearless. Oh, I don't. Did I do that? Did I do blue or green? I don't remember anymore. This should be. Fearless. No. But this one was orange, so it's blue. That's not actually helping me. How did that other one become green? Guys, I'm so lost with this. This went from one of the easiest puzzles in this game to like one of the worst very quickly. You know what? Red is part of both of those. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get it actually correct. primary color part of it back. I mean, correct. I mixed up the primary color part of it, even. We realize something's up, and we've already saved the little Tommy Star. So this trial's a scam. You're just scoundrels. You're the scoundrel here. Yeah, that's right. You swindled me of, what, like thousands of my hard-earned mora because I didn't know how to do the puzzle. Safe place and gave it food and water. Oh yeah, that's what you call that cage. That's right. Please. Please make it so I never have to see that guy ever again. Thank you. Served him right. Right? I agree. I should have known you have to become
a treasure buried in time
to talk to the dinosaur. Okay, right. The whole point is, okay, I ran into this trying to get that Pyroculus up there, so we should go get that.
Fearless.
And talk more about the new update. So, this whole time, we thought this area over here that was covered in, I thought, personally, I'll say, this area over here that was covered in mist would be the Mare Jivari. The Mare Jivari is a very spooky, dangerous, barren landscape that has been described since literally version 1.0 of this game in Venti's story quest. I don't want to hurt you guys, come on. I just want to steal the thing. Where do I go from here? I don't know where I'm going. Let's just go down here. Read. Flying contests are held every now and then, but why wait until then if you can sign up now? Apparently I could benefit from that. Oh, there is a dead bones and skeletons here. Okay. Great. Do I have enough power to get this over here? Uh-oh. We're kind of running low. I got it? Did I get it? It's Little Buddy! Welcome. Looks like one of you has already mastered the skill of flying. So is this the young man who wants to learn how to fly? Yeah, I already have a gliding license. I earned my gliding. I might need to get my gliding license renewed at some point. It has been almost 5 years since I got it. Is that how long it takes to renew it? I don't know, actually. Yeah, Little Buddy! Gliding license, first time I've heard of that. Here we aim to have Saurian and Ryder stride towards improvement together. Your partner? Sorry, little guy, but I doubt Paka Flying School is the place for you to show off your skills. Not your fault, though, so don't take it personally. Well, Buddy is still young and still has lots of potential to unlock. There's no way a Teplatosaurus' potential for flight can match that of a Cuckoosaurus or a Tommysaurus. Either way, young man, if you're interested in our flying training, I recommend that you try our training course. To be honest, we've worked really hard to promote it. We've got the prizes prepared, races organized, the works. If you pass, go to La Mizana to claim your prize. Incidents are ever sudden. Go to the training course. Did I get the Pyroculus at least? I think I did. Where are we now? We have barely covered this map, honestly. Okay, hold on. Where is this? We gotta retract back. I want to get that waypoint. Enter. Did I enter it correctly? Yes, I did. Want to try out the training course? Sure. Get this great view of the Masters of the Night Wind. go. No, I don't want to dive. I want to go straight through. Please. This is the button to go straight through. I understand how to train your dragon. Whoa! Look how expansive. I say this every time, but like pretty much all the area you see from up here is like, oh, I pressed the wrong button. It's all area you can look at this place. This is all area you can explore. There we go. Go. Quickly. Good. Flap. Safe destruction. Is that like even a thing? Like, okay, let's see. Safe landing. Okay, so very excitingly, they have released the trailer and special program for the version 5, Genshin 5, version 5.8, and it's once again it's the summer event, and it's probably the last update before Not Cry. Well, not probably. It most certainly is going to be the last update before Not Cry. I wasn't sure if they were going to do a 5.8, because even if they did a 5.7, like usually they release the new area in the summertime, and with every passing year, like it gets offset more and more. And I would have thought maybe one of these times they would skip doing a 5 or like a 0.8 update and then just do the new area after 0.7. But they're releasing the area I was talking about earlier. That's a summer resort, so a completely far cry from. Okay, I thought we were just coming to get the prize. Small Teplodosaurs here. You're also a great companion, buddy. I knew you get it, buddy. You're close to screaming that you're not locals yet. The trust and friendship between you and this Teplodosaurus runs deep. What's your secret? Let's see. What's your prize? It is so easy to get these rewards. Paimon wishes that the Adventurers Guild commissions were all this easy. Speaking of the Adventurers Guild rewards, but I can't show it right now because we're in the middle of this, but that's okay. Here's handbook. Someone went answering new messages in how close buddies to us. He would ask us what our secret to getting along so well. Is Paimon right, or is she right? I know, not even close. Huh? But Mommy Sana said, he's the one with the problem. He's really good at winning people over. Even Oberon listens to him now that he fed him a bunch of Saurus crackers. Stop acting like you're the one who's been wronged. A top-notch Kukusaurus must follow a strict diet. What's more, you're the type who packs on the pounds easily. That guy must have an ulterior motive for fawning over my sister Lewa time and again. I don't understand why she's wary of him at all. They even talk and laugh together. Huh? Sounds like he's a nice guy. Are you biased because you don't like him? No, there's more to it than that. He's been really secretive recently, and I don't know what he's been doing. He mentioned an air race that was being organized. But he hasn't put all that much effort into this. All the prep and hard work's been done by Paran. The way he's running all over with Karawolf this whole time, it's easy to tell who is doing the heavy lifting. I overheard something yesterday too. He was discussing dangerous stuff with some outsider on the sly. I didn't dare get too close, so I didn't hear everything, but I heard be on time with the day of the race. Don't go too far. Lives. I'll pay the other half after you succeed, and we'll discuss the details of the North Cap tomorrow night. I said you only heard the second half so clearly. That does sound pretty suspicious.
It's all thanks to Oberon. He was particularly restless at that time and trying to go off to see La Misana. In the end, I just couldn't stop him. That's not praise, you ninny. Anyway, the other person left quick after seeing me chasing Oberon. La Misana also acted pretty unnaturally after that. He must have tried to pick a fight with me today because he was worried he might be exposed. He just wants to give himself a good excuse to keep a close eye on me. Well, when you were a kid, you sure think about complicated things. I get it. You don't trust the words of a child either, right?
No, quite the opposite. In this game, the kids are always way more trustworthy. The grown-ups are always up to, not always, but a lot of the times up to nefarious deeds. And the kids are do-gooders. Good night, Andy. As much as I'd like to say I have to go, good night. W stream as always. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good night, Andy. And that's exactly what... Okay, got it. We're gonna investigate this camp for you. Great.
Things can't be that serious, right?
We gotta... Come on, little buddy. We gotta go investigate this camp, it sounds like. Oh, okay. Apparently that was the backlist. Beat the clock 24 hours. Well, it looks like we're heading over in that direction anyway, so... How do I get this waypoint? Everything is good, right? How do I get this treasure? Oh, here's the... You were the one who is, Oh, you're the sister. But still. How do I get this chest open? Read. Ring piercer challenge. Okay. Great. You need to rest up. Okay. So anyway, releasing an exciting new area. This is the first year the summer area is going to be permanent. Oh right, the point I was making earlier. I don't know what to do about that timer, by the way. I still have so many long-term encounter points, and we're gonna probably earn more from all the Genshin I'm gonna be playing over the next month. I remember them saying way back that the points would reset at the next like 0.0 update, like 6.0, and I think I'm probably gonna end up with more long-term encounter points than I can use. So with what Paimon was saying about the tasks for the Adventurers Guild are not that great. That's okay, because apparently, come on, time limited. Apparently that's not gonna be a problem for me. That's all I'm saying. Where am I going? Literally, where is this? We started from down there. Like, how do I get up here? What part of the map goes to high? Come on. Complete 2 challenges? Okay, how do I actually fly, please? Please, actually fly up. Okay. Maybe I should possess a Kukusura that's actually flying already. Just how do I... Is this enough energy? Is this enough time and energy for me to get up there? Guys, I think I'm going to fall out of the sky. This is what I'm worried about. Like, where am I actually supposed to start from? They want me to start from up there, but the thing that it doesn't teleport me up there. Like I literally cannot fly up anymore. Yeah, so that's great. Okay. Yeah, they're releasing a new summer area. I've tried to start up this train of thought so many times. but I'm really excited because this is the first time they're doing like a permanent story quest and permanent summer area. But the mini games and stuff like that are still very limited. The thing is, with most of the limited event stories they've had in this game, there is always some sort of reason, like in terms of the limited story happens like canonically at a certain point in time in the main story, so they can't every time it goes white like this. Okay, now it's teleported us. How come the other one didn't teleport us? Well, there's always something like canonical about it. Like they do limited events and they don't rerun them because the story is meant to take place at a certain point in the timeline. So they can't make it come back because that point in time is already passed. So the fact that they're doing a permanent event means A, that the story is not like confined by like, oh, this take like for example, the Golden Apple Archipelago the first time gave us access to like Magu Kenki and the Wave Rider and all these Inazuma features for the first time. Golden Apple Archipelago the second time was when we first met Nahida, who even though she was locked away in her prison, still used her dream power to give us the best summer vacation ever. Yay! Wasn't there an air event ahead of the sign? I'm crazy. I think there was. I was just struggling to really. I thought it didn't go high enough.
You've earned yourself a
to
reward.
reach the thing I was trying to do. Let's try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm leaving this area. But yeah, this is like so. That A, the story is not confined by the timeline, and B, it's also important enough to be okay. Look. Anything that has to do the cuckoo soar flight like mechanism. Of all the mechanisms they've created in this game that involve flying, the cuckoo soars are actually some of the like in terms of game, like in terms of like aesthetics, they are some of the coolest. In terms of actual like practical gameplay, they are some of the most finicky in the whole game. How was I supposed to remember that was a thing? Okay, that makes way more
Your
sense.
hard
now.
work is paying off, as it should.
When in doubt, there's actually always a practical answer to like everything. How do I get this one? Okay, this is the destruction challenge. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to assume, since I don't see a cuckoo sword or teleport, what are you doing in there? Are you... I'm not sure that's a safe place. Where are they? No, there must be another teleport. Oh, there is. Okay. Oh, now I know that's going on. There must be another teleporter around here. I only figured it out because of game design logic. Yeah. That makes sense. I gotta actually use my brain for some of these puzzles. Thank you, Tokidot. Okay, how do I... Why... These are not like in a nice line. Oh, we're all the way at the Masters of the Night Wind now. So we got teleported back. Anyway, new area, new permanent resort. This guy is insane. I must say. Can I talk to you? I can't even talk to you, like, cause I'm on fire. Just even being here. How do I get this? Where is this? Oh, there it is. I was like, I need to get every Pyroculus. This is really important. Yeah, permanent summer area. And it's like really looks like Splatoon. They have like these little special Monatu called Asha, and they kind of like the paint Monatu we saw just now. You can like, but you can actually freely ink and paint stuff, it sounds like. around that area, which is super cool. Bennett gets a new outfit. Bennett's coming over to Natlan. And it sounds like, while that big area shrouded in cloud is not the Mare Jivari, it sounds like it is close to the Mare Jivari, which is kind of insane to think about, considering like we have a fun, colorful holiday resort right next to like one of the most spooky and dangerous seeming places in the entirety of Tibet, as far as we know. Do I use the explosive here? I think some of the mechanics in this game are just for pure fun, honestly. Anyway, yeah, that sounds like so cool. But it's just so funny because in the story, it sounds like in the story, like the people are getting affected by the dark magic of the Mare Jivari, which to me makes it sound like it's really close to this resort. So just having like this like super spooky place that's been referenced as one of the most dangerous places in Tibet since the beginning of the game is also going to be what do I do with this rock? Is also next to a fun vacation resort. That's where I got it from. Put it here. No, it's... Anyway, so we have so Venti. Yeah, Venti's gonna be back. Venti, Mualani, and Chaska. And maybe other friends too. But we also looks like there was too far away. Look, I don't know what you want from me. Oh, I think they probably want me to balance out this thing, right? So then I already balance out that. Yay! I understand the assignment. Bennett's constellation appears in the Mare Jivari. I love when limited, I guess this is not a limited story, but it's in the same vein of limited story. I love when the limited stories are actually like a story quest for the 4-star characters. I get the sense that's what this is gonna be for Bennett. Well, another character, like this is the era of, hey, stuff from the very beginning of the game is actually relevant now. Because we know Bennett was basically taken in by the adventurers of the Adventure Guild and has horrible luck. But he was found as an orphan. So him getting to go to Natlan and maybe having ties with the Mare Jivari is a very interesting pitch for getting me excited about this story because it works. Patter, patter, patter. Sounds like something is walking past nearby. Okay. Observe. Patter, patter, patter. Something over here. It sounds like it would be like a Monitou or something. Which, by the way, do we still have any sort of canonical explanation as to why... not necessarily the fact that we have the Monitou, but why we don't have the Sealies in this game. Extract yellow. Interesting. What do I do with this? Blue. I'm assuming there's a red. That was over here. Maybe? No, we just have... Okay, well... but yellow we have... Oh, here. Wants to put the rock down. No, oh, there's too many game mechanics here. No, okay, I see red, green, and blue, so maybe we gotta mix together. But we just already proved that we can't mix together colors. Or can we? Where are the footprints? Is that the focus of the puzzle? Good question. I'm confused as to if this is the same. I don't think this is the same as the other puzzle on the other side. I'm just gonna walk away with the paint. This also looks different. Like a different puzzle. Are these my footprints? Or these might be the footprints in question. However, we didn't see anything make these footprints. As far as we know. Elemental sight is another thing that they need to bring back at some point, because it's not like we're just gonna forget that was a thing. Okay. Definitely two different puzzles, yeah. So I have this rock. The rock goes somewhere that's not there. Can the rock go over here? If the rock can go over here, I'm thinking like maybe we could block whatever's over. I was thinking we could block whatever is moving. I know, with a tiny little rock, like what was I thinking? But work with me here. Put the rock down. It's a single puzzle? Nope, it's a single puzzle. How so then? Okay. We have yellow here. We can't paint the other two rocks. No. And we tried making green paint already. Pick up the rock. Is there something up here? But over here is too far to place the rock. Yeah, okay. I'm still done with puzzles like this. This is really the kind of puzzle where, okay, I see flags up there. Is there flags that I'm supposed to? Something must maybe walking behind.
Merciless.
Let's see. So some other place you can put the rock. Furthermore, what does the rock actually do? Besides just being a lovely rock. It can go up here. try. Nope, not that. Like this. Wait, what? So does this rock let you blend the colors?
A treasure buried in time.
Huh. Okay, thank you, Sirish Kamar. I'm not sure I would have thought of that. Thank you. Okay. So apparently those rocks let you actually blend the colors together. Alright, however, this completely is a separate puzzle then. Let's see. This one I have no idea what I'm looking for. Compared to the other one, there's like, I have no clue.
Merciless.
Something walking. Do the footprints lead anywhere? But they're all just kind of circling in here. Is it you guys? No way, right? Okay, I don't want to hurt you guys with all this. No! I actually don't want to hurt you guys. No! Marina! Alright, so that's not the answer to the puzzle. Marina, why did you do that? You know what? We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that. Oh, that's the treasure from earlier. Okay, you know what? We're moving on from this area. What else is there to talk about? I think Yelan is also getting a new outfit, a new dress. I like it. It's cool. And it sounds like her thing is also a precursor to Nod Cry. Also a precursor to Nod Cry. We're getting to meet Inefa, our first Nod Cry character. That's pretty cool. Are we finally making progress to teleport waypoints? And we're getting a prelude to Nod Cry, or Song of the Welkin Moon prelude Archon quest, which is pretty cool, because last time they did a prelude Archon quest. It's Kazu has prelude Archon quest. Oh, that was such a different life. Okay, this puzzle I've walked past multiple times because of the bounty is here. I'm gonna assume blue paint on the ground for blue. Oh, hey, that's cool. Nice, yeah. Oh my gosh, look! It painted the rock. It made purple over here. Does the yellow wanted to have anything to do, or? I'm gonna assume we paint this red first. No? Yes? Okay. And then is there a rock like last time? Or do we just go for it? No. Okay. There has to be something. Or do we use yellow? But see, because it's purple, but yellow is actually a complementary color to purple. I think they mixed by being next to each other, maybe? Maybe. I painted this red though, and I painted that blue, and it made these flowers purple. So why is this? I love this game so much. Okay, wait, there's something over here, glowy. I don't know what these things are. Even when I scan them with the Ectomi source, it doesn't work very well.
Merciless.
I don't understand any of these color puzzles. Okay. What is up with you guys? What is up with you guys? No, you guys are distracting me from the other puzzle. Gameplay tutorial, okay. Sorry, capture? Oh, that's Mana 2. Okay, Mana 2 will guide you home. Well, indeed, there are lots of them. Weren't the yellow and blue guys right next to each other to make green on the last puzzle? I forgot they were called. I forgot they're called too. I think they... Okay, these squishy guys are called Mana 2, so I think they were just like the paint. No! No! I think they were the paint or the ink Mana 2. No, my... I didn't literally think it was just gonna... I wasn't even sure if that was water or not. Oh my gosh, okay. This game sometimes... Hold on. Can I get out of here? Is there... I gotta say, I've pretty much so the puzzles in this area so far, I think, have been the most difficult so far. Great, exploding. I can't even aim to make it explode. Is there anything? Oh, there is something here that needs to be exploded. Okay. No. This is what I mean. I think. Yeah, the ink Mana 2 is mixed by being next to each other, I think. I will try that when we come back to that area. I gotta say, gameplay, like in terms of the actual like functionality of the gameplay, this area by far has had some of the worst puzzles in terms of how finicky the buttons are. So far. That plus, okay, that was good. Is there more in here that I should know about? Can I swim down here like in Fontaine? I cannot swim. Swimming powers anymore. Is there really more to do in here? I mean, yes, because there's clearly 2 more Mana 2 somewhere here, but like, where? This one keeps coming out like, hey, are you gonna solve the puzzle already? I'm like, look, work with me here. I was talking the other day how I talk like Failboat. Now I'm talking like Failboat. Work with me here. Please. What is up here? Can I like break this from above? I'm gonna try that, honestly. The worst is having the solution but being unable to execute due to the controls. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Like literally, like I keep clicking on like, oh, this Ectomisaur, that Ectomisaur, and oh, I can't paint while I'm in the Ectomisaur, but if I don't use it, then I can't unlock this side of the puzzle, and like so much. Okay. Maybe this... Wait, hold on. They're being next to each other. Oh, you're right! You're right! I hold in green now. Okay, then I have to toss this paint away. Okay. You're absolutely right. Oh my gosh. You got this, Toki Tot. It does work.
Fearless.
Okay, thank you so much.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
How do I... No, I don't need... Just salvage it all. Throw it all away. I gotta actually clean out the artifacts at some point. Okay. That is really satisfying to have that done. Okay.
Merciless.
Instead, I do kind of want to solve that puzzle. Okay. Do we have a cuckoo sword thing anywhere? Yes, we do. It's right here. Okay. It's okay. We're putting together everything we've learned over the last... Come on, please. Over the last, like... How long have we been streaming for? Like an hour. Okay, so now I know we can teleport up here. Where are you taking me? I thought you were gonna leave me up there where I actually wanted to be. Instead, we are looking over... Which way? That way, where Resort Island is gonna be. No, there's a big Teplotosaur there. What do we do, my friend? Please just say something. Even the slightest peep would be fine. No, don't get you at all.
However, buddy, such a simple noise would be enough to get anything across to us right away. Huh?
Do you need a hand? It's Master Teddy, Master Paimon, saved at last. It's a pleasure to meet the pair of you. Here's the situation in a nutshell. I'm Cox, a traveling merchant. I was out fetching water today when I got separated from my Saurian companion, King Coconut. When I got back, my dear Saurian had been hurt somehow and had fallen down on the side of the road, unable to walk. I thought maybe he'd set off a hunter's trap, but close inspection didn't reveal any wounds on his leg or blood spatter on his body. Could he have sprained his ankle or something?
Seems like your Saurian buddy's in great pain. Neither Teddy nor Paimon's a Sorrow vet, though.
Should we track down a Sorrow vet to help out?
Sure, we aren't exactly familiar with any vets.
Well, speak for yourself, Paimon. I know this came up before we went on any adventures with Aoife, but I mean, I literally know a vet. Okay, but anyway.
If we were to show up in front of a Sorrow vet we don't know and ask him to come out to this remote spot, wouldn't you think he might be in for some kind of crazy challenge?
Well, for some of them, that might be not that bad. Maybe he ate something really bad. Yeah, right? Itinerant Sorrow. But exactly, you know, Aoife. Okay. Okay, we will... I just happen to be tired here. Yeah, sure. Oh my gosh, you can see back there. That's the new area, Summer Island, the new summer resort. / maybe they said they were going to release part of the Mare Jivari, but not the full area. But enough for us to actually, like, see some stuff. I didn't read what was in the blue text. Oopsie, I might have needed to know that, actually. Yeah, just kind of crazy. Also, they showed, like, this new dragon monster, too. Another one of the many creations of Gold Rhine-Daughter. Another character who just, like, a couple weeks ago, we were freaking out about getting to see her for the first time. And now we are seeing everybody else for the first time, too. That's right. After the God's Limits trailer, like, if you see when the old lady at the beginning is talking about, like, you know, life abides no reason, death abides no reason, Nibirius' appearance is different there. So I'm gonna assume that is what regular Nibirius looks like, and the current appearance now is actually just Rhine-Daughter's appearance, having consumed Nibirius' soul, which is a crazy, or actually heart, which is actually crazy of a sentence to say, actually.
Okay. A huge tent. Here, if you look, see pulls little pots and crab in the bag. Paimon has picked up a bunch of branches and is using them to make a fire to cook with. Pax is very dexterous, and with your help, has soon built a hut. Paimon and Buddy set up a pot and ignite some kindling. Oh, that's great! That's really good for a makeshift camp. I think we're doing super good. Just thinking back to God's limits. One thing I didn't mention last time is like, it's true. Renova mentioned how, like, well, they're talking about how Asmodee, the shade of space, was not there. Asmodee is the heavenly principles. Not the heavenly principles, the sustainer of heavenly principles. Sorry, that's what I was literally saying last time. No, we're never sure if the sustainer of heavenly principles and the heavenly principles are the same entity, but apparently they're two different entities. Asmodee is the sustainer of heavenly principles, the shade of space. When you play the game, and you at the very beginning, the first thing probably everyone thinks is, hey, Paimon seems really similar to that god that we literally just met 2 minutes ago who cast us here. As if we're not going to notice that when the two things are side by side. But then Renova says in the trailer about Asmodee not being here, which is that, and having switched sides. It's unthinkable unless she loves her new master more than her own self. And then everyone looks to, all right, Paimon. The thing is, the evidence that there's any connection between Paimon and Asmodee is stronger than it's ever been, but it's actually still not conclusive. There's actually still a possibility they are two completely different people. But one thing for sure is that they're connected somehow. That's what I'll say for now. It's an interesting thought. Especially since it's what we've been thinking since the beginning, but now there's more evidence. Okay, anyway. It's pretty basic, so not the best accommodation, but please make do for now. I'll repay you all later for sure. You've also done quite a bit. Then I shan't ramble on. I'll go and find a vet as soon as possible. Both so King Coconut can recover faster, but also as not to keep you waiting. Aww. This traveling merchant's quite the straight shooter and practical too. Let's hope we can find a vet soon. Next up, time for us to get camping, cooking, and eating together. Nobody. We feed King Coconut. Everybody goes to sleep. I slept so well. Guess it was all that hard work yesterday, huh?
Oh, what? You're not a top. You're a cuckoosaur.
King Coconut's turned into a king cuckoosaur.
This is clearly a different Saurian. Oh. Well, I didn't know that. They literally didn't pan the camera over to show the actual Saurian there. How was I supposed to know?
Oh, gee, that was freaky. For a moment there, Paimon thought that the food we made had the weird ability to change Saurians or something. Huh? Buddy! How did we end up with another sick Saurian here? It seems like this Cuckoosaurus is also in a lot of pain. Perhaps it's also been involved in an accident?
Perhaps it's taken some blunt trauma, just like King Coconut. It has no obvious wounds.
That's 2 Saurians collapsing near this place 2 days in a row now. Something's fishy about this for sure.
Uh-oh. Well, we better watch out for our little buddy and also those little Kohalosaurs in the background there. Oh my gosh, we're just looking at little buddy right now. He's so cute. He's so cute. How could this little dragon have the power to destroy the entire world? Good thing he decided not to use.
Uh-oh, there's more happening. Why don't you find a way to communicate with them and ask what happened?
See, that's a way more direct hint to be like, okay, you need to turn into a Saurian so you can speak their language. Versus the other one, which was kind of not obvious at all.
Bad guys in the hills. There's stones. No, that sounds terrible. I ran. Many bad guys beat me secretly. Cax came back and they left. Oh no. They seem to have attacked. The attackers were on the hill over there. Huh? Attacked by bad guys from the hill over there? Are those bad guys just trying to hunt wild Saurians? But it was an accident. We didn't see them apologizing to Cax or King Coconut. Or are they poachers waiting to steal other people's Saurian buddies instead? Never mind that. Anyone secret hiding behind the scenes and harming the Saurian companions of others is pure scum. We can't just let them go.
That's right, we better show them who's boss. They're the worst sort of people.
Then let's get moving and scout the area. If they don't have anyone particularly strong with them, we should just take action and round them up, just like how we rounded up the treasure hoarders in the past. Not that we'd be scared even if they've got some capable members. We can't just show them our hand when it comes to our counterattack or they'll escape.
Oh, but Saurian disappeared. Where is this? Where are you hiding? Now we get to go up the hill. It sounds like we're gonna have to deal with these no-good attackers. That is right. Let's go. I've charged up Skirk's elemental burst so much. These guys have no idea what's coming to them.
Fearless.
Fearless. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else I wanted to say about the new update, other than,
Very close. I can hear someone muttering away.
it's a real shame that Kukusaurus got away. That quality would fetch top more, no doubt about it. They are poachers. It's cool. The boss enhanced the frangible rounds. The new models could knock a Tatankasaurus out cold without even leaving a trace. Once those new rounds have been distributed amongst us, we'll be able to capture whichever Saurians we like. We'll strike it rich sooner or later.
Hear that? Those guys want to resell Saurian companions. Those low-down, no-good poachers. Rawr! Well, buddy, you sounded a little different just then. Looks like those guys have really riled you up, huh? Rawr! Rawr! Speaking of that, buddy, do you think we could sneak up to their camp from below and check out what's going on? If you find anything of theirs in the camp, destroy it. Let's create some chaos. But if things aren't looking too good, just get out of there and leave things up to us. Always focus on your safety first. Good buddy.
It'll be like a nuke. I'm so excited to metaphorically nuke these guys. No, swords! You're right, okay. Stealth mission. Understood. Oh, enter stealth. Okay. Wait for your Saurian companion to act. Okay. Go, little buddy! Oh, little buddy's gonna cause a distraction.
Looks like 3 places. 1 at a time. Big balloon, hot can, big curtain, door shut, and holy iron basket. Traps other Saurian. Which side first?
That is so cute every time little buddy talks. Let's blow up the barrels.
First, blow up the hot can, the big balloon.
Huh? What's a Tepletosaurid whelp doing there? First I see a Saurian serving itself up on a platter. Okay, apparently that was not the order to go. Okay, so do we not start with the explosives? I guess we don't start. I was gonna say we explosion, they all go over there, and then we go open the gates to save the other ones.
Big balloon, hot can, big party, door shut.
Okay, let's open the cart.
First, go open big carty door.
Okay. Uh-oh, I think I picked that one wrong. I heard a weird noise. Can I tap with a sword? It looks like you're... No! How many? No way Cage is first, right? Dang, I completely agreed with the order you chose, right? Maybe it's the explosion first, then the cage, then the cart.
It's always there, and it will never perish.
That's the only other combination that starts with the explosion. Like, how do we not start with the explosion? Okay, we're gonna do that. Then the cage. Then the cart. No. Are you serious? Is it the cage first? Are they, the Tokitatsu, are they doing the point and click adventure thing where it's the least expected options? There's no way, right? Come on, little guy. Come on, little buddy. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go with the cart first. Now the explosion. Now, there's only 6 possible combinations, right? Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. It's cage, cart, explosives. I swear, if that's complete opposite of what I put in. I swear, if that's the answer. Okay, come on. Okay. Cage. Cart. Explosives. Okay. What's going on? I thought I heard a weird noise. Could it? No, this is the same dialogue we got before. The opposite. Apparently that didn't even work. Okay, so the only literally there's 3 factorial options, which is the same as 6. So we've literally gone through 5 combinations. You'd think with dumb luck we would have this faster than us actually trying to think this through logically. No way it's gonna be cage, then explosive, then cart. Oh my gosh, it is. We literally would have gotten this faster with complete random picking. Like statistically, we would have been faster doing this completely random than actually trying to logic it out. Thinking is clearly the wrong thing to do. I've never agreed more. That was literally the last possible combination we could have entered. Good job, little buddy. Alright, that was really embarrassing for me, you guys. You're really asking for the wrath of this elemental burst. I'm literally saving up for
My
the
guiding
last hour.
stars!
Another star goes out!
That actually didn't kill me. There we go. I think I almost lost everything due to a meddling kid like you. I'll get you next time. What are you, Team Rocket?
Unless you were next time we'll beat him senseless.
So true. The fighting was way easier than that puzzle in that case.
Not only did we destroy their base, we also figured out what's going on. Let's get back to King Coconut first, and then we can explain everything that happened to Cox.
Thank you, Teplodosaur friend. Oh my gosh. That was something. Like, literally we would have had better odds of getting that earlier if we had not even used a single brain cell. But using brain cells actually made it much worse. Okay. Can we actually get this Teplodosaur? Can we actually get this Pyroculus? That was here? This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the top part of the vent in the cave we saw earlier, right? Okay, no, apparently we cannot casually break through this. Where is, okay, but the Pyroculus is in there. Merciless. It's gonna be annoying me until we have it. I was just as wrong. Oh, we have too many brain cells. Yeah, you are right, Tokito. We're using too many. We're using our brains a little bit too much for this game's liking, apparently. Welcome back. I guess you're going to collect some cooking ingredients and get breakfast ready. Actually, we were going to do a little pre-breakfast workout.
Did you bring the vet already? That was super quick. Huh? Monk's little King Coconut's made good progress. He's even able to stand up already. Nice. Still, where's that vet?
I didn't see any of you when you brought him here, so I took him to treat King Coconut first. He says that King Coconut was hit by a rock flying at high speed and suffered internal bruising. I can't put two and two together, though. There weren't any loose rocks around the spot where King Coconut collapsed. Luckily, the vet is experienced in dealing with this kind of injury, so he made a special medicine ready to treat King Coconut's internal bruising and greatly relieve the pain. Now that King Coconut can walk slowly, we can take him to the vet for more comprehensive treatment. We found another Cuckoosaurus near the camp bearing similar injuries. A lost Saurian companion from the Flower Feather clan, apparently. After treating it, the vet took it back to the tribe.
A rock flying at high speed? Would those be the frangible rounds that those Saurian poachers were talking about? Huh, Paimon's getting peeved now.
I know, right? You and Paimon tell Cox the whole story. All of it. The whole story. Including the part about us failing literally the maximum number of times. So King Coconut was ambushed by those criminals, leading to those internal injuries. Good thing I came back earlier. The consequences would have been too dreadful to contemplate. Those scum. I have a mind to give them a punch or two. You go for it. No, that's too few. Let them pay it off in installments. 2,000 payment trenches for every victim who had their Saurian companion kidnapped.
That's true. Had we known, we would have tied a few of them up and brought them over to you and King Coconut. Might do you some good to give them a thorough drubbing and let off a little steam. Anyway, let's put venting to one side for now. The two of you wiped out this criminal syndicate in the time it takes to make breakfast. That's beyond incredible. There are still vestiges of the gang remaining. Yeah, there's plenty left for you guys to get some punches in. That's right. Their boss took off super quick and has probably made it to another of their bases. We won't show her a lick of mercy next time.
If that's the case, King Coconut and I will warn the Flower Feather Clan patrol crews to keep vigilant and watch out for this criminal syndicate once we get back there. The campsite we built can serve as a rest area for the patrols, and we could use the bulletin board to warn passersby and help them avoid further ambushes.
Yeah, having the patrols spend their time in this area would help deter any bad guys. That's a real sensible suggestion, Cox.
Please hold on a second while I get this bulletin board set up. A rather conspicuous image.
Oh, there's a picture of us and little Buddy and Paimon.
Voila, all done.
This bulletin board. Huh, is that us and Buddy?
Excellent likenesses. That's so cool. Thanks for the compliment. Time's of the essence, so I didn't get too hung up on the details. I'll try to draw a more formal poster for you two later, both in commemoration of your efforts in fighting the syndicate, but also to remind all of us what you look like.
In any case, this will be the first base for the campaign against the syndicate of Saurian traffickers. We can come over and check things out if we find the time. Hopefully this place, no, all of Natlan will be free of these gangs trafficking stolen saurians and other animals. Yay! Did it. Oh, we get to keep a copy of the board for ourselves. Let's see. We did it. Yay. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. This poster is so adorable. This guy is good. Yeah. Let's see, these bad guys over here. They are. Of course.
Come on! Show me! Take your true form!
No, what are they gonna do against? No, the only reason you survived is because you're standing back here, not because.
I got it! Cool it down a notch.
We need Karina's little buddies to stop doing that. Move over to here. Which pyro character can hit all of those?
Ready to ride.
Hoping.
Try and stop me!
Well, actually hit it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not fair. Did we get
Burn it down!
Or did we not?
Yeah. Rev the engine!
It doesn't like that. Is there an order we're supposed to do these in? We have red, blue, and green. But does that mean anything for this type of puzzle? Oh yes, it goes green, red, and blue. Okay. The answer is literally yes. Okay. In which case, maybe I should pick a character who does not just light all of them up at once. Okay, let's see. We're going back to our classic.
At the ready.
Amber. And we're gonna go green, red, and blue, and blue. And no, let me. But now I don't have my full water ice team, which means my synergy bonus is not gonna be as good. Which means burst is not gonna do as much. Also, I didn't charge it up to full set. It's kind of bad. I mean, we're just too good anyway. No, don't do that. Go. Okay, we should do this with normal attacks. Okay. Great. I like puzzles that are straightforward sometimes. Let's see. Everyone's almost dead. Okay, there's a way for us to get back up the hill there. I saw it. I saw it here. It's up the tree. What's up the tree? Up the tree.
Merciless.
Is it not up the tree? Where is it then? Is it above us? It's not above us. It's probably below us then. It's probably in the tree. Is it in the tree? Like, so where is it actually? No, please don't attack. I can mean you no harm. Sing a song. Flying saurians and birds who left their nests. Huh? You hear that?
The stars fade.
I would love to, unfortunately. Many characters
dead, so... Oh, you can see, the co-op mode is turned off. So I know something here, actually. Where is it? I hate when stuff appears on the map and it's like so not obvious where I'm supposed to actually look for it. There's no way it's below ground, right? This is just gonna drain all the phlogiston. It's not gonna actually... Okay. I'm just going up here now. Oh, it is up there! Why did I not see it when I was literally up there? Like roll the footage back. It was literally not there. Okay. This is certainly quite the day we're having in this game today. This is something else. Okay. So we're supposed to go up here somewhere, right? Oh, look, it's one of these rocks. Where there's like a super like hard boss in the rock. Yeah, you know what? We should probably not go in here. I did not see it either. But I'm glad it's not just me. Yeah, nope. How do we get out of here? How do we get? How do we leave? How actually do we leave? You know what? We're gonna leave by healing up here. Gonna leave by taking this. You know, I didn't think this was. I literally thought we were just gonna do a loop around and get all the teleport waypoints, but I also like to do everything I see on a journey, and apparently we've seen a lot. We haven't even actually gone into town, ironically. Okay, I kind of wanted to go in here because I wanted to see... Oh, but apparently the cave entrance is that way. I wanted to go get that waypoint. And then we gotta go over here. We should go fight that boss. Take a little break from what we've been doing here. Cause, you know, I think we need it. Okay, is it here? This is where we were at earlier. Is this not where we were earlier? I thought this was where we were at earlier. Did we literally walk past the cave entrance? Oh my gosh. Is this it? We actually walked past this cave entrance multiple times. Is this actually where we need to go? Oh yes it is. Okay. What is here? Clearly something goes down in a big open area like that. There we go. What is this? Oh, are you the lady? Okay. What are you doing? Oh, she's graffitiing. I thought she was like, I'm like, that's if you're. I thought she was like sweeping it, and it was like, oh, well, that spot is pretty clean, I think. No, she's drawing.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, then test it shall be.
Strike a pop!
Here we go.
Cole, learn to command.
Cryo incarnate!
Let the world come.
You will also face the wrath of a fully charged up first. Okay, that is so epic.
This is getting interesting.
As long as I don't die. Which, uh-oh, that might be a problem. If everything here is cryo. Oh no. I didn't bring anything that could break these shields. We're just gonna have to dance around. See, I literally cannot. I literally don't have a character that can break these shields. Look, I didn't. How was I supposed to know? Don't die for me, please. You need to live. Can I literally not move on unless I break their shields? Because I literally don't have a character that can break their shields. I can't change my characters, and I have nothing that can break their shields. That's a lot of damage back. Wait, oh look. If the boss is literally unbeatable, I'm just saying it's probably forgivable to do it. Okay, who do we sacrifice on this team?
Ready to ride.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna work out. Great. Moika is super strong. Actually, that's just a statement. There's no extra qualifier to that.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, then
Gotta learn how to better use her team. This is obviously not an optimal team.
Time to shine!
Everybody doesn't know how to build a team. Hold a gun to your head and another to change your team. That is exactly.
Stars, shine for me. My
Okay,
guiding
now
stars.
we can
Light
use
up the blazing sun.
motorcycle mode. There we go. This is breaking their shields.
Full throttle.
Full throttle.
Is this our
No.
fate?
Okay, healing time.
The show.
At least they're not attacking. Oh, there's still 3 of them. Hopefully that one's gone now. Who's left? Oh, it's just her. Okay. Get her.
Shower me with threat cold. Reminds me
No,
of
I
the
have to
nest.
do my
The
setup
nest.
again. Now we go. Okay. Go. Now Skirka's not doing as much, but she's got the bonus from the synergies. But that's okay. They seem to be
Don't be
doing
scared.
just fine.
Fearless. Into the void. Extinguish. Wasn't expecting this.
Look at this either. I wasn't expecting this either. The rest. Thankfully, we have a motorcycle.
consider your strength acknowledged.
Great. I'm so glad we did that. Oh, no, let's not waste any more motorcycle. Okay. Great, I'm glad we interrupted our regularly scheduled programming to do that. Thank you, Moika. There's Shenna, there's Shenna.
I will do as you command.
Okay. Where were we? We were over here, and there was somebody's voice we were trying to get to. Oh, right. I literally, every time I come here, there's this Pyroculus is just here, and I'm like, I have to wait until I decided I'm gonna wait until I stream to get it, and now I can. What is this? Wow. What could be out there? Who would have guessed it was actually an island resort this whole time? Not only that, it's like permanent. I realize I have deja vu talking about stuff. Back to where we just made it back to where we started. So like, how do I get up here? I surmise I have to go through the same teleport as before. Can I also say The ranking system that YouTube added for the chat, I don't like it. I don't use that to rank people, how chatty they are. I don't use that to rank. But also, I've turned it off for my channel, which you can turn it off individually for whether your channel appears on leaderboards or not. What I can say is I don't see any leaderboard markings next to anybody's names. However, it does look like the leaderboard still exists. But I'm just scrolling through the entire chat. There was nobody actually had a leaderboard like crown. So probably I can't turn off the leaderboard, but all I've done is I've turned off the leaderboard appearing for me. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Look, I made a post about it already, but it's just, yeah, I think that's a really weird feature for them to force upon people. I totally get adding it as like a feature that is like, you can turn it on or off, but I just don't feel comfortable with the fact that like, that everybody has to be part of this, for a channel. Alright, we made it up here. It still shows up, just no markings. I turned it off in my settings. Okay. Well, we do what we can do. Thank you, Tokitot. Nice view, don't you think? Perfect for flying, too. Soaring through the skies, following the wind. It's an awesome feeling all around. Hello there. Hello there, warrior. If it's a trial flight you're after, feel free. My father built this place for me, but I don't mind sharing it. Thanks, I was just thinking about giving it a try. You're welcome. Anyone who loves flying is a friend of Mayoya's. That's me, by the way. You look a little young for the Saurian flying squad. Are you a reserve rider, or are you training to become a warrior? We're just passing adventurers. Oh, I rarely see adventurers so passionate about flight. Until a moment ago, I thought you were training for the flying squad exam. Soaring through the skies, now that's a feeling you never forget. Doubt you'll find a soul who wouldn't hold on to that freedom no matter what, and I'm no exception. You sound like you're in the know. Are you from the flying squad? I used to be. I'm retired now. I flew for quite some years, and while that doesn't make me too old by most measures, I was a real veteran in the flying squad. So when my physical condition fell off from where it used to be, it was time to say goodbye. No need to pity me. I'm not even sad, though it is quite regrettable. Our young Saurian riders have just started taking to the air, but I've already caught a shooting star. Things won't be the same anymore, of course, and I won't get to spend most of my day in the sky. I still have a chance to soar up here. So that's why I'm here, reminiscing about the life I've given up. Shame that flying solo was quite boring without the company of my squad mates. Oh yeah, how'd you like to fly with me? Our squad often had little competitions just for fun. The one with the highest score would get tossed into the air, while the lowest would pay for our meal. You Saurian riders are a tight-knit bunch, huh? Yeah, everyone's amazing. We're both squad mates and rivals. Okay, let's go do it. And I am happy to compete with you. And yeah. No, don't worry. I mean, there's lots to be learned from somebody that's as experienced as you. Okay, ready to challenge. A lot. Okay. Let's see. I am now a Saurian. Or not. I thought I'd click Saurian. But it's okay. Oh, she's a shadow, but like, she's a shadow of her flight, but I'm not even allowed to keep up with her. This game sometimes. Chase my shadow then. Its speed ranks among the very top of the Flower Feather clan. Well, I'm sorry to break your record, so like this. Go. However, they clearly had a massive head start. Like, I'm just saying. Is that truly a fair fight? Okay, but also, I'm not even controlling it right now. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Going all over the place now. Oh, she almost caught up to the shadow, even though they had a huge head start on us. I'm just saying. We're B rank? Oh my gosh, I've passed the shadow now. Go, 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 go. I wish we're A! We're at rank A! Go, 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 go! SS! Oh my gosh, we did it! Yay! What if she actually cheats in every race? Oh, I hope not. But either way, it doesn't matter. Because it's true what they say that the young are bound to surpass the old. Even stars may fall, let alone people. My time is over. Retiring happily was the right choice. Ah, but it's just so difficult to accept. I'm still young. I don't even have wrinkles. Why do even I have to retire? Well, why do I even have to retire? How could my career be over so soon? I started falling before I could even experience what it was like to reach the top. Had I known I'd have so many regrets. I think you could still come out of retirement. Maybe you can't beat me in the competition, but you know, I think you could still, you still got it. I'd still do my best to join the flying squad. Then I'd wind up retiring at this age again. I've done my best, and all I can do now is accept it. I guess that's life. Many things are beyond our control, and if you dream of being a hero, perhaps you must accept that you can shine for but an instant. Magnolia? Not to worry, he's a brilliant flyer. You had this pitying look the whole time, so why the uneasy face now? Life's full of surprises, and they'll come whether you accept them or not. Okay. I'll try my best. Thank you. Oh, treasure? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the treasure. I guess we can do the challenge if we want again. But I already have the highest score, so I don't think this retirement is that permanent. She could definitely unretire. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I think she still has some more years left in her if she wants to. Okay, where are we going now? I still don't get what these little, like, sparkly, like, things are. But maybe this Itomi sword can help us out. See, we do that. We pick it up, and then I don't know what... Oh, it helps us to go up. I see. Never mind, I do understand. There's some puzzles here. How do I go down? There you go. No, I'm sorry, Saurian. Maybe over here. You know what? I'd wager a guess I need to get the Itomi sword back, but you know, I could just not instead and just go over here and continue our little tour. Yeah. Some good old
Transfiguration.
No complicated missions, puzzles, and flight tests. I'm just gonna let Faruna's buddies take off that one.
Merciless.
Very nice.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
As it should. As it should.
Merciless.
As it should. Okay. I noticed in a lot of areas there's like beach balls and inner tubes everywhere. And now I realize that's alluding to the... We now know that's a resort island over there.
Merciless.
Resort island next to a terrifying barren wasteland.
Fearless.
Okay, I was coming through here and something like that. Sometimes these little nooks and crannies have places too. Seem to be clear from here. That's nice. That's nice.
Merciless.
Alright, this whole time we've been circling the Masters of the Nightwind area. Haven't really actually gone into town, but we're approaching finally the Flower Feather clan here. And it should be fun. Maybe over here. That path definitely leads to somewhere. Unless it is just here. Path to nowhere. Oh, that's definitely somewhere.
Well. Here
No,
comes
I
another.
can't hear you making hurt companions.
Not now.
Also, if you're gonna make me hurt Saurian
Here
companions,
comes-
please put them all in like, the same spot so I can hit them all.
Into the void!
Great.
A treasure buried in
What is hiding over here? I'm so glad the instincts of this game are coming together. What is hiding over here? It's nothing. Okay. Oh, but there's a wire over here. You know what? We might just end up circling back to the.
Do your master's bidding!
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Another star goes out!
Should just an ice one. Hopefully. Yeah, it's not ice sheet.
My will embodied!
Not now.
How brilliant! Sorry!
Oh, no, never mind. It is ice sheet. What am I supposed to do? Literally, we've been in so many things where just hit the frozen reaction of Act is actually been really good for us, but now we're encountering everything. It's like, oh yeah, this is probably the worst possible elemental reaction to be operating right now. Who's the most effective? Knocking this out.
My guiding stars.
Take your true form! Annihilate!
We need Molita back in the team.
That's more like it.
I was like, oh, thank goodness, it's not actually an ice sheet. It's actually so wrong.
The show begins. Oh!
I don't know how long I'm willing to put up with this. The problem is I need to have only Hydro and Cryo characters on my team to get Skirk's damage bonus. However, it seems like we really need to have a Pyro character on our team. Or else I'm stuck doing this. Okay, hold on. Are we actually making progress here? Is the bar actually going down at all?
I like it.
I think it is, but it's extremely slow.
May I?
Or is it? Is it actually? Yeah, it is.
That's more like
If we do this, her normal attack goes up. Hold on. I see, hang on. Can I, is it possible to get a Kukusor and use their attack before it heals back up to its normal health? Please. Oh, just chasing it over here. No! Don't start doing that. No, as soon as the music... Okay, well that's okay. Now we can focus our position here. As soon as the music stopped, it was a reset. This is hard. Oh, it does set it on fire. Okay. She wishes to push you into the fire. Unfortunately, they picked like the perfect spot to stand where I can't actually cast the fire spell. Go back a little bit, please. Scram's not on board yet. Now what? Uh-oh. go.
The show begins! Stars, shine for me. The night...
Go. Okay, that's fine. We can break this shield. That's okay. Good. Freeze them before they can actually recover and...
Cold, mine to command. Not...
Transfiguration! Cryo incarnate!
Cryo weakness.
Extinguished!
Go. Alright, well...
Your hard work is paying off.
Thank you,
as
Wyatt.
it should. Merciless.
What is this treasure over here? I've already gotten this waypoint, which is good.
Come on! Show me your courage!
This is just a normal body. Okay, you know what? I probably need to stop the body. I need to get back onto my mission of getting all the waypoints. You thought you could escape.
That was quick.
But you could not. Let's see.
A treasure buried in time.
Okay. Where are we going? I guess if we're following the path, the next thing is here. Tokita, my eyes are starting to get real heavy. Might have to go to sleep in a bit. Yeah, no worries. Honestly, I might have to go to sleep in a bit too. I'm trying to, I got up really late today, but I probably shouldn't make a habit of getting up late and then going to bed late. It's not healthy in the slightest. So yeah, totally, if you need to go to sleep. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight what's in this rock yet. I don't want to fight what's in the rocks, but you know what? I have to at some point. Let's take a little brief moment here. Expose the scammer scheme of the Atomisaurs. Good thing we did that. Quickly build a safe house for the injured Natlan Saurians. What is this? That's right. The other day I had Malika and I did the team that I was using earlier with Malika. Apparently, I've never defeated 4 opponents with Melt in 2 seconds before after playing this game for 5 years. And then I finally got that achievement. That's great. Apparently I can do it a few more times to get some more gems. Making some progress here. Love to see it. Restore the graffiti. We gotta find out what that means at some point. I swear I don't lose my train of thought. I want this thing. I want the name cards with the cat. This one has a cat, which means I'm gonna have to do some of these local legends. I don't know if they're the same as the ones inside the rocks, but you know what? I really want this cat. But you know what? There's no way. I can't even do the envisaged echoes for like Kazuha or like characters I actually have built up. I can't, let alone like however many I need to complete that achievement. Really. Oh, there's a Sumter Beast.
Hello, is anyone there? Help me, please. This Saurian cart is so hot and stuffy.
Alright, let's strike this fast. My will embodied.
I attack the camps hoping for stuff.
Nice.
And then I attack the camps hoping stuff doesn't happen.
That's all I've got.
But either way... No, wait! Where's the Saurian? No! Is you guys, didn't you? It was Farina's buddies. How dare you?
You've earned yourself a
How
reward.
dare you hurt the Saurian? The Saurian had nothing to... Not the Saurian. The Sumter Beast had nothing to do with this. Where is the person who's in the cart? Oh, here. Tokita, I'm gonna head out now. Bye. Hopefully next time can be soon, but if not, good luck on exams. Okay, you're sending some great, crazy gifts on Pokemon Go. Thank you so much for hanging out. I noticed you sent me, like, cool gifts in Pokemon Go. Like Legos and stuff. That's awesome. Have a good night, Tokita. Thanks for hanging out. Free from the Saurian cart. That cart was so hot and stuffy. Okay. Over here. Okay. Kick to the tribe. Okay. Okay. Thank goodness, the Sumpter Beast is still alive. Okay, we are safe. In terms of the guilt of, I thought I'd hurt the Sumpter Beast. Thankfully, our floofy Sumpter Beast friend is still here. Okay. Gratitude. Oh, thank you. 40 Primo Gems. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Yeah, I'll ignore the meat that's there as if it's not a real something.
Come on, show me your courage.
I'll leave you guys alone. You have nothing for me. We're approaching Ochkanatlan and we were there last time. Pretty good for that area. I should mark this fishing spot. Bye, Toki Tot. We will come back. We will actually no, not come back. We will fish right now as soon as they ignore me. There you go. Okay. From where can I? Oh, you need to ignore me too. What are you doing up right here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Standing there menacingly. Okay, where do I stand if I want to catch a fish? Just one for now. Here we go. I've been doing some fishing in the off time. Hopefully we can buy some rewards. Soon.
So close, so close. Stay cool.
Stay cool.
Ooh, look at that. Quick, let's go shoot
Ooh,
him.
that's the jumpy one. Nice. Okay. Thankfully, this one's on the ground. Do you think Skirk can make it across? Yes, she can!
Watch
Awesome.
out, or you'll get singed. It's raining fire! Do your master's bidding!
I'm gonna do the whole setup on here.
Into the void! I got it!
The full
Good down
50,000
nuts.
damage and everything.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
As it should. As it should. Do we want to get through here? Or do we... But clearly, what we need to do is get higher up. When in doubt, go to a higher spot in this game. And we're at the mountain range now. Let's see what we can do from up here. Because I've learned my lesson. There's no way we didn't get... Okay, this area is super cool. Thankfully we went there last time. There's no way I've made it through this whole stream and haven't learned anything. You can... my brain is getting slower. It's crazy how that works.
Fearless.
This is an area I pretty much haven't been in. Oh, except for I was passing through here. Huh. We gotta go back. Okay, I was passing through here one time and that quest appeared. Is that faster to get to, or is this? Oh, that's back there. Interesting. Oh, we have 50% explored the Masters of the Night Wind area though. Okay, everything in the Flower Feather clan appears to be in the sky, which is pretty awesome. How do we get up there though? I will say,
Fearless.
the Saurians are super cool, but some of their mechanics are kind of finicky. One of them being, how do I... There clearly was a better way to get up here, but I'm gonna glitch through here instead. But see, this is what I mean, like the implications. I should be able to use the cuckoo sword to get around here, but like how? Exactly. Okay, but this place is cool. They have everything that's up in hot air balloons. There's a marker up there. Gotta get that. Gotta get the waypoint. Waypoint. Oh, collapse of the way. Oh. Oh, got the perfect view of Ochkanatlan. You're summoned. Who did I summon? What did I summon? Oh, it's a cuckoo sword, but I already have a cuckoo sword. That is great. Okay. Target practice. Little tour of the city here. Oh, now we got the reputation. Are you a helper here to provide some supplies? Or are you a friend in need of our help? Reputation. Reputation. Okay. Got some progress there, which is great. Yeah, keep going, I guess. Oh, you have a Hieroculus here somewhere. Where is that? Okay, apparently, oh. No, apparently can't get up there, or can I? How do I get up there? I can tightrope up here, but if I tightrope up here, you know what this calls for? I'm so glad Wanderer is relevant. That's right. Better be at important. The end, when it was Alice, Albedo, and Wanderer, and he says he leaves, and he's like, "I have a score to settle." Please do. I'm excited to see you settle the score. Usually, I'm not like, oh, you know, violence is the. Definitely not. Violence is the answer. Except in the case of the Tories. The Tory is one of those characters. Like, the things he has done, honestly, like, if you remember, the Wanderer's story was particularly upsetting to me. The stuff that the Tory did to him and Kale is actually extremely malicious. And there's pretty much no justification for it. So I'm extremely looking forward to the prospect of, Wanderer settling the score with the Tory, and their interaction to literally be, "You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. Well, you will." If that's how it goes down, I'm gonna be pretty happy. Oh, treasure! Treasure up here. What's in here? Oh, that's so cute! It's an alpaca. It's a little saurian that looks like it could be, actually, it looks like the ancient source dragon idols. Interestingly enough. Anyway, you guys have a very cool town here. I like it a lot. Where was the other waypoint? Oh, it was back here.
Fearless.
Fearless. Okay. Yeah, this was probably the correct front entrance. Blue.
These little ones in here. I wonder what a Saurian Eva is going to bring home next.
Eva Saurian?
Oh, that's probably just Kakuku. These Evas are... Brother.
I think you mean Aoife's bro. But pretty much the same thing.
Anyway, that's what he calls himself. He can mimic human speech too. That's probably why Aoife calls him Kakuku. Now, I don't know if he truly understands human speech, but he looks pretty cool. I love chatting with him. But not for too long, or it'll get in the way of my daily training.
Oh my gosh, this must be the vet clinic then. Oh. Let's see. Another waypoint down. You guys look You're doing a good job of taking watch. Youth is to be cherished. Well, you look pretty young. When it comes to age, there's always someone older than me, and always someone younger. Really, I'm not that old, nor do I lament my age. Have you met that kid named Cadmail? He's a few years younger than me, and I'm one of his maternal cousins by relation. Hasn't been smooth going for that kid lately, I'll tell you what. Are you worried about him? Yeah, but some might consider my concern one-sided. On the one hand, I hope he doesn't give up on flying tests so easily. After all, he's still young, and it's not as if he's talentless. But on the other hand, I don't want him to waste too much time on failing, and hope he can find a career for himself soon that will bring him a sense of both satisfaction and achievement. You see, not even I can wrap my head around such life choices. If I ever figure it out, I'll go give him some guidance. Well said, I suppose that's all you can do. What is this area? Oh, that's where we were just now. That's crazy, right? Like, I was like, what is that thing in the distance? I was like, oh, that's actually where we were at just now. So what do we do with the marking here? Oh, that's you. I guess to be even, I should talk with both of you. Somewhere else, will there be opportunities for me to take? Is something the matter? Well, I failed my flight test. It went horribly. I couldn't fly well at all. In fact, I didn't even make it up to the clouds. Look, man, I relate to that in this game. The flying up is pretty difficult. To be honest, this is all pretty discouraging. I know second time isn't a lot for many riders, but it's not a good sign all the same. When I think about my tribespeople who have wasted the best half of their lives without success, throwing themselves into flying for years on end, I'm kind of scared that I'll become like them. Perhaps I have to just accept the fact that I'm wingless and get out of here. But you haven't left. Yeah, I mean, I haven't completely lost all faith just yet. I wouldn't be pacing here like this otherwise, would I? Am I really cut out to be a rider? Do I really have the talent? Is one mistake going to ruin everything for me? I know this idea may seem childish and like a waste of time to our elders, but people have to take responsibility for their own lives. True. Thanks for listening to my rambling. Hope I didn't waste your time. Nah, it's okay. I'm happy to listen. Oh, thank you for the talent materials. Hello, it's one of these big guys. How goes it here? I'm up it. No. There's an achievement for if it like crushes you, right? I think I already got it though, like on day 1 by accident. Doing what I'm doing now, which is just exploring and enjoying the sights. Okay, where to next? Going around this way. Just try to interrupt this program for another boss fight. I have not fought this. Oh, maybe I should heal up before I say something like that. I don't think I've shown this on. I ever fought it on stream. However, I have fought that boss many times because that's the one you need to level up Skirk. So I'm familiar. Just a little familiar. Not really. I actually forgot all the gimmicks of this, so that should be fun.
Let my name echo in song! Take your true form!
Stars, shine
Well, it
for me.
changed to the Ruined Raid, which considering my level 90 Wanderer, Nuru, and Layla, that's most certainly the enemy you really want to be fighting is.
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Really nice if you did die. Okay.
Transfiguration! By ordinance divine!
Got
Time to
this.
shine.
Got this. Go. We fought this thing many times to level up Skirk, and now
Am I still?
it's time to take them out with Skirk. Pretty much
My
did.
guiding stars. Stars, shine for me.
Alright. Cool. This flower mimics stuff, and then so do all the other ones in Ochkanatlan. Good job, team. Also good job, team, for avoiding activating that quest. That being said, I'm gonna do something risky, which is start walking towards it without activating it. Just to see, to make sure I didn't miss anything important over there. But it looks like if we just go like around the bridge, we should be okay. What if we go under the bridge? Is there anything important under the bridge that we need to do? Or is the quest under the bridge? I don't think the quest is under the bridge. I think the quest is on the bridge. The quest is 100% on the bridge. Okay. I don't want to do that now. We should go there. Landed here. There's probably a teleporter somewhere. Let's see. Oh, back here there is. Wait, but this is the one we already saw, so I think we're pretty good for this side of the map. The only question is, are we going down? I don't really want to go down, actually. This is where we were last time when we did the epic Omonatu puzzles. That was fun. Okay. No, there's a thing up there! Oh my gosh. Please glide over there and don't land in the water. That would be really nice. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. We should at least be able to get to this Pyroculus over here. Let's see. Let's be very careful about this. Okay, good. I am glad it worked out with that. Let's continue on our way then.
Fearless.
Oh, that's a huge drop. I just launched myself off. Thing is, like, I don't always know what's the best sequence to explore things on the map. Help me. Help me.
Huh? Oh, I see. All Paimon sees is a child lying down. Here.
Is it this? No.
Huh?
We can't leave somebody behind if they need help. Oh. Go. Hello, darkness, my old friend. That's a child? With a beard?
Oh, it's a child who talks like an adult. That's so weird. Oh, wait. Isn't this the Magnificent Magnifico?
What? Magnifico. The Magnificent Magnifico. I know of that anything. I look a bit down on it right now, but please, give me some water. Help me out here. Water, please. Thank you.
Well, he's looking half dead again. Should we help him?
Probably should, yeah. It's a... Oh, this is a film set. But, like... Is it? But there's nobody here except for this person who could either be an actor or a... What is this? Oh, it's a... Okay, I didn't... Apparently that's what that does. You figured out a way to help the thirst. That was not exactly what I was expecting. Okay.
Take it easy. Drink some water before we talk.
No, I'll be fine. Thank you for saving me. Magnifico de la Magnificans. Just Magnifico will do. As you can see, I am a noble Fontanian stock. My old friends sometimes call me the detective, at times Brutus, and some call me Mr. Mag, but you two may call me whatever you wish.
That's a whole lot of suspicious, too.
Okay, anyway. Home to those shockingly dazzling elemental life forms. Okay. Map the next destination. Where are my manners gone? I haven't asked your names yet. I'm Teddy.
Call me Paimon, and this here is Buddy.
Wonderful, wonderful. Teddy and Paimon, names to remember, to be sure. Yeah, don't forget little Buddy here. Relax, relax. I'll remember you too, Buddy. May we meet again soon in our respective journeys. Perhaps I might even need your help again, or perhaps you might need mine.
You're going that far out. Well, mind you don't get too thirsty, alright?
There's no way I'd do that. Let's meet again, shall we? Short silhouette disappears from sight. How did you end up so thirsty to begin with? Okay. Go to the camera locations. Oh, so there are like other cameras in the world? Well, we already know about at least one of them back here. Oh, okay. I understand now.
Fearless.
Good, okay. Heading over here.
Fearless. All right, let's finish
All
this.
right. I didn't even have to set up that one. Literally, the little buddies came in and just exploded everything in sight. Good job, little guys.
What a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
Well, I don't know what's the deal with all of that fighting, but let's just go up here and... Oh! Thank you for the Pyroculus. I never would have guessed. I actually guessed that there might be one there because it just seemed such a prime spot for it, but it wasn't appearing on the map. So glad to see I was proven wrong. Okay, what is over here, actually? How do I get down? Get down. Maybe some here. It looks like something that should be unlockable. But I don't know. I am getting tired, so I'm hoping to finish unlocking the waypoints now. Oh, there is a Shrine of Depths that apparently I've already opened. I got so excited and I'm like, oh, that one's actually empty. I've already opened it. I've marked out, I think almost, I have, like, there's one here. There's one here. There is, that's not one. But there's one over here. There should be one more somewhere, but I know where pretty much all of them are, so... Yeah, that's good. As for waypoints...
Fearless.
There's another one. Where does this go? The thing is, there's these teleports, and sometimes it's obvious, and sometimes they just literally just put me in the middle of nowhere, which is great for sightseeing, but not so great for knowing where you're trying to go next. It's a little bit weird. Okay, see, like, am I supposed to go here? Get out of here, you smooth-talking squirt. Okay, how come I haven't seen that? Okay. Oh, they're traffickers again. That let me have to fight you, so why would I do that? And besides, it's not like I accepted any of your money. I was just playing along for the fun. Stealing baby cuckoo stores is against our laws. Do I look like a fool to you? How dare you try to trick me? Go ahead and then hide away. I have all the time in the world. No one's coming to save you anyway. You really sure there's no one coming to save me? You actually went and ran for help, huh? Well, it just so happens I'm fuming, so I'll just have to give them a good beating too. Huh? Someone actually showed up?
Huh? Why are you suddenly being attacked?
Alright, well... Paimon, we're always suddenly being attacked.
Strike a blow.
The night is
Not a
cold.
new occurrence.
Another star goes out.
Wow, he was sure a weak opponent. Guess he's lucky ran into us. Anyway, there's some other person. Akomito or something. We should go look for him and ask what's going on.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Who's there?
We've driven off the Saurian traffickers. It's safe to come out now. No, thanks. Please, just leave me alone in the cellar. Thanks for the help, but I don't have anything to give you. I kept some stuff at the camp, though, so if you want it, help yourself. You could explain what's going on. I'm sorry for getting you caught up in this mess, but no good will come from telling you, so forget it. You call that an explanation? Why would I tell you we're just taking a walk when someone charged at us, shouting something about giving us a good beating? We might have gotten hurt if Teddy hadn't reacted as fast as he did. Actually, no, we did get hurt. We suffered emotional trauma.
That's right, and the only way... our emotional trauma must be compensated. You gotta explain what's going on here.
This is serious, you know? We're well-known adventurers registered with the Adventurers Guild, and we're under its protection. We demand an explanation.
Would the guild actually protect us?
I'm not that sure about that either, but based on our past experience, she tells it.
But I neither meant for that to happen, nor is it my fault that it did. And besides, you can't even get in here anyway.
Daddy, he's hiding in the cellar. Come on, let's find the way in.
Don't waste your energy. If you ever told you that there were 2 paths from the camp to the cellar, only Saurians know where they are, so it wouldn't do you any good. You might as well just leave now. Please, what was it again? 2 paths from the camp to the cellar. Only the Saurians know where they are. Okay. Does that mean we can only get in as a Saurian, or do we have to ask the Saurians? Oh, I guess we have to ask the Saurians.
Okay, Nako, might as well get enough to eat when he's hiding in the cellar. His jaw looks so gaunt right now. Do you know the path to the cellar? Akomito's resting in the cellar. He's not accepting guests right now. We brought food. Oh, so you're so thoughtful. Why didn't I think of that? Even if I had to force it down his throat. I haven't done a good job taking care of him after Shirayoni left him with me. Such a bad Saurian. I'll leave it to you then. Remember, from this spot where the hot steam is rising, on the cliff's edge, hot steam is rising. Then fly down and you'll see a small slope. Then strike the wall 3 times in this order. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, it's 1, 3, 2. Go later on or you won't be let in. Thank you, Saurian. I need to talk to the other one. Well, I think I only need to talk with one, so I do that. Okay, steam. That seems just like what we saw before, or heard from the other Saurian. Steam, and then arrows, and then... Where is the steam coming from? It was coming from up there. Okay. This area has lots of vertical in it. There's a vent up there, but like, how do I get up to it even in the first place? Okay. Here we go. I understand how we get up to it in the first place. Okay. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing. Huh? That's not my Saurian. Are you two the people fighting up there? Yes, we are. How did we get the password? Akomito, we found you.
You actually found the cellar. And there's me thinking it was so well hidden you'd have given up trying to find it.
Come on, tell us what's going on. Those Saurian traffickers popping out of nowhere like that almost scared the life out of us.
You just have to get to the bottom of things, huh? The whole reason I hold up in here in the first place is so I don't have to dump all my trivial problems on someone else. Well, lots of other people we've met clearly don't have those reservations, so... But it's true that you've been affected by this whole thing, too. And seeing as you found your way here, I guess you deserve an explanation. I'm Akomito from the Flower Feather Clan. I just passed my Saurian writing exam, so that makes me a fully fledged member of the Flying Squad. Oh no, I guess now I'd be considered a wingless dropout. I wonder how the captain will deal with my case, although it's none of my concern anymore. I'm sure you've heard I didn't break any rules, nor did I try to profit from stealing Kukusawara hatchlings. As the Saurian traffickers, don't worry about them. They won't be coming after you again. No one in their right mind from the Flower Feather Clan would just pick a fight with someone who's from the Flying Squad. Those guys who were trying to steal Saurians earlier were just thugs. They were so on edge that they only dared to corner me when I was alone. And now that you've given them a beating, I'm sure they won't tell a soul. How did you end up clashing?
Oh yeah, what were they thinking? Why would they go after someone from the Flying Squad?
Now, it's got nothing to do with me being a Saurian rider. The problem is me. Maybe I'm just not meant to be a member of the Flying Squad. Back when I was a reserve, I wanted to be an official member, so I trained relentlessly to be as fast as they were. Days and nights of endless training. Okay, couldn't even... Alright, so no matter how high he climbs, there's always somebody better. But he said something depressing, and then the traffickers took advantage of that, and now he's hiding in here because he truly believes he's not... doesn't see his own worth. But you know, even if you don't believe you are suited to be part of the squad, that doesn't mean being so hard on yourself. I mean, you have accomplished all that you have, and who knows whether you continue with them or not. There's a new path for you out there somewhere. Okay. Instructors want me to say a thing. All this stuff, rare prodigy. Yeah. So they had really high expectations that were almost unattainable for you. And hopefully we can give you what you truly want to achieve out of your own goals. The usual goal of a flying exam is to ride your Saurian along the course and score as highly as you can within a given time limit. The flying squad's exams are extremely strict during training hours. Okay, yeah. We've done lots of flying today, so... let's see. Thankfully, we've passed one of these today already, so... Oh, you also cheat with your ghost, don't you? Oh, that was almost wrong. That was actually definitely wrong. No. How do I get back up there? How do I get back up there? Retry. I jumped off without actually being with the Saurian. I was too distracted by his ghost cheating, literally. But that's okay. I like the music. All these years later, I still absolutely adore and love the music in this game. From fun moments to serious moments to moments that just tell you how beautiful the world is. Oh, how do I... Hello? Was there supposed to be a way I was supposed to get up? There's a teleporter somewhere, isn't there? There was, okay. Well, I don't take that for an answer, so I am just going to... You almost had it. No. We can't be... No. We can't be back and forth saying sad things right now. This is a triumphant moment for both of us, please. Okay. Let's see... Don't forget the actual Saurian. Come on. We're wasting precious time here. Somehow we'll still catch up. But yeah, the right music for the moment. And I still listen to Genshin music, just going about my day all the time. It is really something special. Okay, it was so bright, I literally did not see the teleporter, so... Please forgive me for that. I'm going the right way. Stay on track. My freedom rests upon your shoulders. What am I doing? Oh. Did I go the right way? I mean, if I was going the wrong way, they really shouldn't have put a second teleporter in front of the first teleporter. I see the ghost! We can still make it. No. The course was messed up and he had a huge head start. We can still make it. Go. No. Please don't run out of phlogiston. Did I miss a coin? No, okay. One final stretch. There's still hope. Uh-oh, I might not actually beat the ghost, but I might actually, nonetheless... No. Go down. What? This this silly game. Hmm?
Huh? What's that sound?
Oh, that's the
Seems
bridge.
like it's
Okay.
coming from that bridge.
Yay! After all that, we still got SS. Amazing, you did it. You beat my record. Now I can rest easy. Know that once I've shown them this, they'll surely give up on me once and for all. I mean, don't be so faithless in other people. I say that in a not depressing way. I mean, like, I think they see more potential in you. Maybe don't mention it. All right. But I get it. You know, he was probably spent all this time, these high, lofty expectations for something when his heart even, maybe this is not even what he wanted to spend the rest of his life doing. Then he felt like he had one purpose in life, couldn't fulfill it. All the pressures kind of racked up. Yeah, I guess I guess you're welcome.
Alright, let's take a deep breath. Incarnate! My will embodied. Don't be scared.
Full setup.
Take a look behind the
scenes. The first step, but looks like it didn't matter.
A treasure buried in time.
It's in the cave that I can totally see down here.
Merciless.
That's the answer. Right here. This actually is the cave to the boss we just fought, but it has to be fearless. Great. What are we missing? We're only missing this one. Oh my gosh, we're like in the home stretch in terms of completing the map for this area. We're 3.1. 3.1? 5.1. That's what I meant. Have I been saying 3 this whole time? Or have I not? I don't remember anymore. Anyway, 5.1 map. Monatu! Capybara! Okay, hold on.
Fearless.
What can we do here? What can we do to stop you? Not that I want to stop any fun, I just want to solve the puzzle is all. Box here is suspiciously breakable. Okay. We don't have an Ictomisaur. It's about time I actually... Oh, I just remembered something I wanted to do. Okay, let's hope I remember.
Where to?
Actually get Aurora. Oh, it's not this. It's his bow. Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't want to ruin your fun, but we have to figure out this puzzle here. Okay, great! And it looks like, actually, that was quite stressful for you, so maybe that was actually a good thing.
Nice and easy.
Go in a circle and this rock will block them. Oh, there was a Ictomisaur. Okay, well, how do I move that rock? Usually you need a marking of some kind. Move the rock. Maybe this. Oh, we're gonna do that. Okay, well that Monitu's about to run into the rock. Okay, great. Yeah, how do we move the rock? To move the rock and save this little Monatu. Oh, there's a marking.
Not too far now.
Great. Okay. That should be enough for us to unlock this lovely precious chest, I think. Yay!
You've earned yourself a merciless.
That was one of the things I was also going to talk about at the end, which is I was like, I hope we're going to have more fragments at the end too.
Transfiguration!
You'll pull up a good fight.
Into the book! A treasure buried in time.
Randomly selected. Okay, hold on. Let's not get distracted from my mission. We are literally, I think, one teleport waypoint away. And actually, is this actually the only one? There's probably more, or at least one more that's like hidden. Yeah, we need 2 more. We gotta find a hidden.
Merciless.
One more somewhere. Where is it actually? Is it above us? Is it up there? How do we get up there? Okay, what do we do with this? Oh, it's a balloon!
Steady.
Okay, that might be our answer. Oh, I would have thought it was a balloon with a platform. Oh, it is a balloon with a platform. Activate. Oh my gosh, here we go! Here we go! There we go. Thank you, balloon. There's another marking there.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Well, you look like little buddy, but you are not because you were just Yeah? Oh, we lowered it just enough for... Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Lowered it just enough for the friends to reunite. Oh, that's so sweet. Yay!
Great, now I unlocked that. I can go all the way back down here. That was cool. Fun little puzzles like that. Gameplay tutorial. What is this? Pale mist. Oh, these. There is something about these statues. Yeah, I wanted to unlock that chest, although I'm not sure if it's a precious chest or not. Well, very clearly we need to...
Be free.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't say that. The rock needs to be up
Nice and
here.
easy. Too slow. See you in the night kingdom.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a capybara with a bird on it!
A treasure buried in time.
Okay, so we can actually activate some hot air balloons in this area. What is up here that I need? Trying to figure out what we should do next. Maybe wants to go sleep soon, so I should probably do that. Oh, maybe. Where? Is there a camera somewhere? Hey, welcome to the Masters of the Night Wind.
Gotta pick a good date.
Their city's built into the mountains here. Oh, okay, we're going up. Oh, there's a camera up there. I see it.
Fearless.
Hello.
Maybe Saurian instead. Your dad's a busy man. Not about it, all he does is walk around in the cabin with his chest puffed up. And he always tells me not to make too much noise out of science. I bet he just wants me to stay home and do homework all day, every day. That sure would be easier for him, huh? Well, if he thinks I'll play ball with not playing ball, he's got another thing coming. I'm gonna go play hide and seek with the baby Saurians. But it's so hard to beat Iktomisaurs at hide and seek. If only there were some Tablotosaurs nearby instead. Well, your mother, she's a doctor, so she's super busy. She's often not working, and she even brings delicious food back home. Whenever she's not out, she takes me to see Granny Eatsley. Mommy always brings Granny cabbages, grain fruit, and herbs. After that, she gets Granny to teach me some classes and leave me some homework. Granny's homework was always so hard. You know what? Come to think of it, it's best that adults stay busy.
Honestly, I relate. Oh, I see. So I become a Saurian here. We do this, we make the wind current appear, and up we go. How does Magnifico make it up here, actually?
Buddy!
Now I thought I heard people talk about me, but I never expected it to be you. What a coincidence.
Guess I forgot you were a hot air balloon, huh? Not that you even brought us along on it, you stingy.
Well, you never asked, have you?
And why would we? You never told us, so how would we, in the world would we, how would we know that asking was even an option?
Okay, pleasure to meet you. Need some help. Okay. Film camera. Okay. What are we up to now? What do you need? Deposit, please take it.
Wait, this is a ton of more.
Oh my gosh, little buddy just staring right at the moor.
As you've seen, I need to take a few pictures of Saurians. I'm not talking about those 3 view drawings you see in animal illustration books either.
Something full of vitality. Okay. Okay. Keep the deposit, and we will take some pictures of all those different Saurians.
And the Roarosaurs. And the Roarosaurs. You name them, we can handle them.
Anything for Mora. Let's do it. Alright, we'll help you. What are we up to here? Iktomisaur. It's nearly tall as you. Okay, masterpiece is almost complete. What is little buddy up to now? I thought you were looking for an Iktomisaur. But I guess little buddy is an Iktomisaur now. Simply perfecto. Okay. Yeah, look how cool little buddy looks.
Calm down.
What's going on? You get a divorce?
What?
It's a goner now, isn't it? Okay. Titanian quick loop setup. Honestly, I'm not sure I want to do this right now, this second. I'm looking up where the last teleport waypoint is, and we can end the stream. It looks like we actually have a little set. Oh, these are not from here, but we have a small set of some quests to do. So just making sure. Where is the hidden waypoint? And Can we access it? Not the Natlan one, not the Ochkanatlan one. Hidden waypoint. Oh, waypoint locations in Fontaine. No, I literally need waypoint locations in Natlan. But it's only giving me up to like 5.0. No, how about I search Quahuacan Cliff. Located on a cliffside. Is it actually? That's not the right one. Okay. Let's see. Give me a second, I'm just scrolling through some videos, seeing if they are here. Anything that I don't recognize. No, okay, it's not in this area. It's gotta be in this side then. No, I think I have all the ones that we can visibly see. There's a hidden one somewhere. Okay, I don't know. I don't know where to look for it. All right, but I'm tired. I was hoping. Where is this one? Come on. This is literally the question I've asked so many times today. Is it in here? No. Is it under here? Please tell me it's under here. It was so much easier than the alternative. So this looks like a perfect, like, nook and cranny kind of place to hide a. No, it was probably up there, wasn't it? Alright, I'm tired. I was like, the previous areas we did in around 2 to 3 hours, but this was basically combining 2 areas together, and these are populated areas where there's obviously going to be a lot of quests.
Merciless.
So, it's understandable. Didn't actually... what is this place? Oh, this is where we went for that one quest with Citlali and Oran? Or no, this is the reputation area. Okay, no. I don't want to actually start the story quest here. Guys. They really should have not made the thing where some kept the thing where you have to use the story keys, because I don't want to actually unlock stuff right now. Anyway. The point being, this is really shaky. There's definitely lots of quests for us to come back.
Whoa, what was that just now?
One of the routine duties of a priest. We attempt to contact the spirits of our ancestors to seek epiphanies and revelations. The chief is just over there. Please wait here while I have a word with him. I'll just be a moment.
As long as you let me exit out of this.
Well,
okay,
the
no.
Masters of the Nightwind are definitely living up to their reputation as the mysterious ones.
All right,
Okay.
I've told the...
Why am I here? No, actually, I don't even know why I'm here.
So, you two are the appointed ones.
Is that us? Thank you, Chief.
So tough.
Unusually.
Oh, no, of course not.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
what is this about?
Caholam told me about that. Throughout our history, only members of the Masters of the Nightwind.
Really?
Allow me to explain,
I
not
don't
just
remember what
our
happened in
own
the story
history.
before this, because
We record it is a tradition we have
so to be
observed
clear,
for many
I went to unlock
centuries.
the Statue of
We
the
treat
Seven
it,
way back
however,
when, and then there's
When a
no way
major
to
event
approach
occurs
it.
that affects
By the
all
time
of
I approached it, I couldn't even
Natlan,
exit the
we
game to
record
exit
it
out
on
of
a
this
different
quest,
kind
so
of,
it's
and
just
these
started,
scrolls can
and every
only be
once in a while I
woven
walk
by
into
someone
it,
when the
and
Ictonosaur
I don't
Elder
actually know
senses a
what's
major
happening.
change.
Whoa.
I know
so
skipping
you
the
mean-
dialogue is not gonna make that any better. However, I really
Elder Tlapo.
Okay,
need
but
to.
As a matter of fact,
how come?
in the 200...
Does that mean 200 years?
No.
I need to
Man,
go
this
sleep.
truck-
Yes.
I'm tiredness is
That's
is
the notion
going
that we
up
have to rely on
really fast. All of us, it's
That's
going up
pretty surprising
exponentially
to
right now. We gotta.
But I have dedicated
Wow, that sounds...
Great.
only a small... By the time that...
So...
While I haven't gotten to the bottom of the map... Precisely. It's
Great.
nothing to be
Happy
worried
to
about.
help you with
Simply a
whatever you
means
need
of
help
valid...
with.
I can explain... This garb is one of our important...
Okay.
Oh.
His cloak and sit carefully hands it. Okay.
Please, follow me.
No, I actually need to go. I just don't want to be disrespectful. I just don't want. That's why I don't want to be disrespectful. That's why I
Do you see
specifically
this
don't want to
scroll?
start this right now.
If you touch it, today's test is...
That's it?
No.
But then, we will be no good.
Try. Great. Okay. This quest, for once, this should probably not advance anymore until I touch that ward. So we should be fine. In fact, I might even be able to access the Masters of the Nightwind reputation. It's great for me. Oh my gosh, we're almost actually 60% exploration there.
Merciless.
Well, I might get it now with the last few things I have to do. So, to wrap up today, I meant to ceremonial site lost in night's dim light. This is actually a really cool place. Oh my gosh. I meant to do this at the beginning, but I got too carried away because of the trailer that we released. Last time we pulled Moika in like 110 pull. I didn't even have a chance to get Yan-san. I was gonna be like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pull single pulls until I get a 4-star and hope it's her. So that's what we're gonna do. Obviously, I'm pulling on Emily's banner because I'm afraid there's many characters in the canon. What if we get a 5-star in the first 10 pulls again? Alternatively, what if it takes us the whole 10 pulls to get one 4-star? I didn't actually want it to take the full 10 pulls. Oh, okay, that wasn't it. Do I keep pulling? That was a weapon, so I'm gonna say it didn't count. No, okay, hold on. Maybe I'm definitely pulling in the wrong area. We gotta go over to the Collective of Plenty over here to achieve this. Okay, this is what it's gonna take. Quite arduous, aren't they? But here's the thing, though. I absolutely am aware that if you specifically try to pull for a 4-star, you can get them. You will get everything but the character you were trying to get. Right now, the completionist in me just wants to get Yan-san for my character archive. But... okay.
Hi there, I'm Ian-san from the
Thankfully, it
Collective
worked.
of Plenty, and I'm the most well-known fitness coach in my tribe.
Nice to meet you.
You look like you're in pretty good shape. Do you work out too?
Nice to see you. Alright. Okay, that's been achieved. Next thing I wanted to do is also in the Collective of Plenty. Oh, look at all this stuff we have. Okay, but apparently, okay, I was hoping, I was like, okay, we're probably gonna explore enough today. I will have this ring complete. I already have this ring completed, plus the one for the Masters of the Nightwind and the Flower Feather Clan. Looks like we're somewhat short of those. We definitely have to come back and do some more quests. For those areas. But we can unlock the secret area over here. Where is it? It's somewhere over here. No, it's not somewhere over here. Is it? So every area, every one of the different clans has like a hidden area that you use that ring to unseal, and you get that ring by playing 3 fragments just from exploring, and I think it's mostly precious and luxurious chests, which I thought we opened a fair number of today. Apparently not enough to actually open either of the areas from the other 2 things. I've never used this before, but here we go. What do we have in here? Oh, these are actual artifacts. These are actual, and this is the thing you use. Sanctifying elixir. Whoa. I can't collect any of them. But that's cool. We open that area up. I can now also level up the Statue of the 7. Probably. Please tell me. Oh my gosh, that's actually still disheartening. We got so many Pyroculus today, and that wasn't even enough to level up the statue. Okay. We tried our best. Reputation award. We can go here. We can do that. We can try to we can try to see if we can get the 60% we need for the Masters of the Nightwind. Actually, we've done a lot of exploring today. These were at like 12% both before, so I think we've pretty much explored the amount of area I have for the other areas too. Just haven't encountered enough random treasure chests and stuff like that. Definitely doing the world quest would help too. A little here at Tomisaur. I'm going this way because I thought there's more treasure over here. There's that achievement about the graffiti. I still would like to learn about that as well. Let's see, what is this? Some kind of... Oh, this is what they were talking about earlier. It's color. Oh, this poor Monitou! All the color has been drained. But I didn't actually read the instructions, but... Oh, okay. Good. Got some color here. Colorless realm, okay. How do we move these guys then? Is there a way? No response. Alright, well, you know what? I'm putting a mark in that for something we need to uncover it next time. I'm really trying to wrap this up, but also look for more stuff to do at the same time. There was something on this side of the... sorry. It's just if I'm able to get to 60%, I can start farming reputation.
Fearless.
Stuff you only say in this game. Here we go. Finally, just some good old enemies.
Another star goes out. You've earned yourself a reward.
Anyway, no, don't hurt that Bulbasaur. Please. Alright, well. Right, that was not even the area I thought I was clearing stuff for. Well, what's over here? We were already here, but oh, we're back. We're back where it all began. Our lovely rock puzzle over here. You know what? That's probably a sign I need to stop. I think that's a sign we need to stop here. Lucy Goose Whitey, I just came back to Genshin after 2 years and the amount of quests is overwhelming. I feel that too. I took like a break for like half a year and that was... Even that was like, there's too much I'm coming back to right now. I totally get it. Oh, there's a thing! There's at least one Shrine of Depths key we get. Okay. What did we get? Got the Shrine of Depths key, we got some fates, we got some important stuff. Yes. Okay. I don't think there's a Shrine of Depths in this area, but that's okay. We can end this off now. We got this. Okay. Quickly, we need to end this before things start getting more delirious. No. Okay.
Merciless.
Please ignore us, all of the ruin guards and mimic flowers here. All I need is just to get this Shrine of Depths here, and we're good. And we are good. Oh my gosh.
A treasure buried in time.
Great. Well, they certainly can't hurt us anyway, right? Alright. We're ending off this right now.
Someone else has to.
Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Don't know when that's gonna be.
Stop that!
But hopefully getting started on the Archon quest soon. Alright. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!